up, Wolf Packers?
It's your boys, the Wolf Pack. I'm Mischievous Unicorn.
Wolf Doggy Dog.
Killer Mike decided to sit out of this one.
Yeah, he's chilling out playing some video games.
On Nintendo Switch. First things first, guys. Yesterday's upload, it was old footage from the weekend of March 6th. That was before we were on quarantine, so we did not break quarantine.
No, yeah, we've been locked down for
2 weeks.
Yeah,
right
I
now.
think it's like 14th day with no end in sight. What day of the quarantine are you guys on? Are you guys on day 7? Are you guys on day 5? Or what? Are you guys sheltering in place? You guys moving around? What are you guys doing? What's a good movie you guys watched recently? What's one you watched?
Police Academy.
Police Academy, the classics. It's on Netflix. Check it out. So a while back, somebody commented that I had a bunch of different knives on the show and that I should probably do a knife channel, but we don't have that many knives to do a knife channel, but there's a few here. So real quick, we're going to show you. And remember to keep your blade sharp.
This kid right next to me has a knife addiction.
Knife addiction. Okay, so
Someone save me.
Knife number 1, Kershaw. Keep that bad boy sharp. Milwaukee. This one is the official unsafety knife for the Wolf Pack.
The Raptor Claw one, as we also call it.
This one is kind of menacing, but it's harmless, I promise. This is actually for cutting rugs. It's got that curved edge so you can cut rugs, but it's a cool looking knife to just have around. This one was lost for a while. Cleaned out the junk drawer and found it. Be real careful with this one. Stupidly sharp X-Acto knife. It's the Wolfpack official X-Acto knife. Do any fine detailing on things, you want to scratch off a little excess plastic, this is the bad way to do it. I don't care how sharp you keep your knife, nothing beats an X-Acto. And then this guy I found just in a toolbox. I hadn't used it in like forever. It's not a spring loaded, but it's pretty close. It's kind of cool. It's got this little switch here, so you flip that, and then you can use your thumb too. It's got a little peg, just pop it open. Keep your blade sharp, guys. Today, guys, we're going to be reviewing 3 pops.
2, actually. One is a metal fig. Really cool design, though.
Let's bring out said figure. Tell us a little bit about this one, Mischievous.
I got it for Christmas of 2018. Yup, you heard it. It's been sitting on shelves for quite a while
Collecting dust, yeah. So we got that one. UPC, if you guys are attempting to try to track this guy down. These were at Target for, I remember seeing these for almost $20. And then, boom, they went on clearance. $5. You were able to pick up this wave. There was a Magneto wave.
Psylocke.
Yeah, Psylocke was on there. I think Mystique was on it. So yeah, metal figs. I'm eager to open this one up. Add him to the Venomverse.
You are not taking him. He is mine.
We'll see. What do we got next?
We have a Stranger Things diorama Funko Pop. It was given to me for my birthday from my cousin Juju. You saw her in the New Starfire video.
If you guys are in a bad, that's Juju. That's my niece. Their cousin Juju. We pulled her out. We're gonna go drop her off to her mom right now. She's a little camera shy. Say what's up, Juju. Hi. All right. Up next is not only one of our favorites, but it's also our theme song. Sir Tupacalypse. In pop form. This thing is so cool. As soon as I seen it, I was like, oh, you are coming with me. This is a fan art. I believe it's within, I got it. This might have been my very last purchase before the whole COVID started. Barnes & Nobles, if you guys are looking for them, that's where I found them. Ladies first.
Okay, Boomer. Sorry for the glare, guys. Here we have the diorama of Steve and the Demo Dog.
So you're gonna have to fill me in because I know nothing about Stranger Things. I know just pop culture, 11, the Bloody Nose, and Eggos, stuff like that. And it takes place in the 80s, but I don't know the characters. I don't know what this thing is. This is like super cool detail on that. Like
the demo dog, born from the upside down.
And those are teeth, right? Those are, yeah,
That's what it uses to kill you.
That's kind of a rip off of Negan, but also if you guys have ever seen Freddy 6, Freddy's Dead, at the very end, they use a baseball bat with big nails through it like that too.
If you guys don't know who this guy is, it is Steve Harrington, one of the most popular guys at Hawkins High School. And here he has Nancy's bat from season 1. Cool.
I like how, since it's a diorama, it comes with this, it's molded rubber, and it's got, is this is supposed to be taking place in the nether, or what would you call it? What's it called?
Well, in the show, the battle of Steve and the demo dog takes place in a junkyard.
Okay, so this is a recreation of something that happened on the show. Got it. Now, yeah, that makes sense to me now.
Although it does kind of look like the ground from the Upside Down.
You know what? The only thing I've seen for the Upside Down is the parody that The Simpsons did for the Halloween special. Only thing I've actually seen of
the Upside Down.
Yeah, well, Stranger Things as a whole.
They even had Millie Bobby Brown do a season 1 recap rap.
I see. All right, well, what was the retail price on this? Do we know, or it was a gift?
It was a gift. I would say it would be about I would say it would be $19.99.
$19.99. Yeah, that's about right for like a 2-pack bobblehead pop.
Pretty sure.
Okay. What would you rate this one?
I would rate it a 10.
Give it a 10. All right.
I like how they come with a lot of detail, and they put some texture for the junkyard.
Yeah, the hair is cool too. Like, it almost looks like Marty McFly. Not knowing anything, you see him from this angle, Marty McFly going bad on somebody.
I'm pretty sure they just ripped off Steve Harrington for Marty McFly.
I'm impartial to it because I don't know the show, so I'm gonna say, and it's a solid 8. I like all the decals. They went a little cheap with this. They could have added a little color to it to make it so I know that it's a junkyard or something like that.
I mean, you would know if you watched the show.
Yeah, if I watch the show, but if I don't know anything about it, obviously I'm not buying it unless it's a gift for somebody, I guess. But yeah, no, if I could add anything, I'd say, color in some silver for metal, or, just different colors. It's all one solid block.
I like how they make the demo dog's color almost like an eggplant, kind of purple. And then again, you see it's a kind of pinkish eggplant kind of color. Really cool. Let's move on to the next one. Question of the day. What's your favorite TV show?
Breaking Bad, hands down.
Stranger Things, hands up.
Fight us if you think otherwise. Okay, Metal Figs. I guess it's a competitor of Pop. They have, from the looks of it, a little more articulation, and we'll see about detail. Leave a comment if you have a Metal Fig, if you know anything about the brand. I've never opened one of these. Have you?
No, although I don't think that they have articulation. It's probably kind of like a statue. Okay. And there goes the lid.
Yeah, they don't want you guys to save the cardboard on this one. They make it tough on you. So bam. I'm gonna say from box, not so much box art, but that wave. If this figure is half as good as it looks, I'm gonna try to track down some of these. I like that Miles.
I like that Spider-Gwen.
Yeah, I like the different Spider-Man, and even the black Spider-Man, the symbiote Spider-Man looks pretty cool. So if this thing is half as good as it looks, we might have a new wave. Wow, and it's metallic. Mm-hmm. Oh, the workout. Mm-hmm. This is the Wolfpack workout right here, trying to get this figure out. How you guys doing working out and stuff? You guys doing it or not really?
And still, you will never take my figure.
Huh. All right. Well, it's got bends. It's got lines, cut lines at the joint, like it would move, but it doesn't move. Real. That's kind of disappointing. And then there's no articulation whatsoever. You're right. It is a statue, but it feels like it could move if you move it around enough. But then again, I don't want to break it. But for sure, it looks like he's got articulation at the shoulder. What do you think?
It is actually heavy. I mean, it is made out of metal.
Yeah, metal fig dirt. If nothing else, it's just it's a good mold. All right. Yeah, it's not the best position they could have got him in, but good muscle tone, good paint. Get in there in the teeth. That's, you got separation in between. The tongue is a hard metal.
Kind of reminds me of Spawn's teeth from Mortal Kombat 11. Check out our Spawn review.
Yep. Here's another little tidbit. Spawn, created by Todd McFarlane. Venom, created by Todd McFarlane. Little history research for you guys. Google it. Guarantee you it won't be wrong. I'm gonna say this one is. I was disappointed that there was no articulation on it.
I'd give it a 5.
You know what? There's a reason why it was on clearance. Like I said, it was $19.99 around the time when it was around $19.99 when I first saw it.
It probably got bad ratings that made it go on clearance.
Yeah, sometimes when things don't sell, so I think I paid $5 for this. So, I mean, is it worth $5? Yes. Yeah, I'd say $5 totally worth it. But now I'm going to at least look online to see what the prices are for some of these other figures in the wave. Knowing that they can only do those positions too. So, maybe get a little mini metal figs. Is metal figs even still in business? Let's do some research on that and we'll get back to them. $14.95 is what they go for. Some of them on secondary markets are even going as high as $24.99. Mischievous. Would you pay that price for the rest of the figures? $14.99 to $24.99?
I'd pay $14.95.
You wouldn't go as high as 20 or 25 for a figure.
No,
yeah,
I'm not spending that much money.
Not on the metal figures. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't spend that much on them. If you can find them on clearance at a retailer like a Target or Walmart, maybe even like if you can find a JCPenney's that's still open or something like that, maybe they might carry them. Sears, if there's a Sears in your area. That's the only way I could see myself buying those is if they were on clearance.
Mm-hmm.
And our last one, Tupacalypse Now. Mischievous, what do you know about Tupac?
He is the original creator of our theme song.
He's in his infamous All Eyes on Me album. The album All Eyes on Me. He's in the leather vest and the leather pants with the chains and stuff. The bandana, iconic to his style. He used to use it to cover up the scar from being shot in the head. Likeness, it's similar to, I like it. Look, they even got little tattoos. Get in real tight. Studio Light, help us out. They got the jewelry in there too. They got, if you look close at the bandana too, they got the decals like the bandanas have. There's only the side-to-side articulation. Tupac, aka Machiavelli. I'm gonna say that this one is, just because I've never seen him ever in pop form, I'm gonna give this one a 10.
Mm-hmm. I really like all of the outfit design.
Yeah, that's cool. Need to get me one of them. Need to get me an outfit just like that.
How about we buy you a statue of him?
That'd be cool. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, drop us a like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel.
And share with a family member or buddy.